Fireball. Preserve. Fireball.
We're doing good.
Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks.
Let's fireball.
Arcane Garage. Player status. Lightning attuned.
Let's
Arcane
fireball.
preserve. Character info.
Double
End turn.
fireballs.
End turn.
That's
Enemy
really
turn.
good.
Enemy playing cards. 5. You take 3 damage. Next.
Oh, third fireball.
Character info.
3 fireballs.
App switcher. MyNoise. Active. Swipe up 3. Messages. Active. Lost ball. Active. Swipe up YouTube. Active. Swipe notes. Active. Swipe movie. Active. Swipe up Dawncaster.
Dawncaster, the third recording in a row. Arcanist, fire or whatever, lightning.
Game mode. Press anywhere to continue. Return slash close.
Get ready to get ready to cut here. The creatures of night have fallen asleep, adventurer, and it is time for you, the hero, to arise. To Dawncaster, welcome back. How is everybody doing today? We are here for Dawncaster Sundays, and yes, we are getting back into the swing of it. Yes, playing our Arcanist, either fire or lightning. I don't like the ice yet. We'll see if we get more cards, maybe as we get stronger. Let's go ahead and get started in our adventure. Big shout out to MyNoise for the sounds.
Portrait. Unlock this portrait in the Wars menu. Portrait. Selecting weapon. Force will deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain.
Let's go. Let's select our skills. I think we're going to go for another fire build. I'm just practicing the fire build right now. But actually, let's take a break from the fire build and go for lightning. Force wind. We'll take force wind. Holy. I like Arcane. Flaming's not that strong until you get a stronger level. Let's take Arcane weapon. It's a good heal. I like getting fireballs. This is a lightning deck, so we probably don't need fireballs, but fireballs are pretty sick. I'm gonna go ahead and take fireballs. We're mixing it up a little here. Let's go start again. Alright, we're ready to roll here. Let's see if we do good. Oh, we are Weeping Woods, it's fine. Let's answer the summons. Let's can handle it. Let's get our money.
55%.
Alright, let's see if we can make it to Bright Kindle. This is not a foregone conclusion.
Dawncaster, active. Use weapon power.
Oh, let me turn down my speaking rate.
Use the rotor to enable direct touch with character info. Player gold 35. Character info. Use weapon power arcane. Use weapon power arcane weapon. Use weapon power arcane weapon. Character info. Player gold 35. Player health 70. Show deck. Current cards in deck 11. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery away.
All right, let's go here.
Hollow tree trunk, a shimmering reflection in what remains of a long dead tree catches your attention.
35 gold,
Continue.
70 health.
Hollow tree trunk, you look inside and spot various coins glittering between the leaves and twigs. Take the coins. You gain 11 gold. Hollow tree trunk,
70
you find 11
health,
gold.
35 gold.
Continue. Hollow tree trunk, as you prepare to leave, you suddenly hear a loud squawking from above as a large black feathered bird
Take on
descends
some,
on.
let's
Continue.
get some treasures.
Enemy gains flying enchantment. Show deck. Your turn. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Action. Force wind. Neutral 1. Deal 2
Ooh.
damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain.
Let's take it.
Magic lightning. Surge of intellect. Fiery
11
rock.
gold.
Surge of intellect.
Very
You gain
nice.
1 focus stacks. Fiery
continue.
force wind. Neutral 1. Deal 2 damage.
We got a
Player
monster.
status.
Let's fight a
Force
bird.
wind. Neutral. Fiery
Let's fight the
barrage.
bird.
Force wind. Neutral 1. Deal 2 damage. Force wind.
We got
Surge
a
of
bird.
intellect. Character info. Surge of intellect. You gain 1 focus stacks. Force
All
wind.
right, let's see
Player status.
here.
Force
We're
wind.
all
Force
about
wind.
that chain.
Character info. End turn.
Let's get that
End
search.
turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Swoop. You take 2 damage. Caw.
Oh, we
You
got
take 1
fiery
damage. You gain 1 bleeding
barrage.
stacks.
Let's get
Your
those
turn.
fireballs.
End turn.
Ooh, another search.
Character
Nice
info.
searches.
Fireball. Force wind. Neutral 1. Fireball. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gained 1
It's
evasion
enter turn.
stacks. Enemy gained 3 burning stacks. Block. Neutral 1. You gain 3 armor stacks. Force
This would
wind.
be more of an
Player status.
arcane
Bleed.
deck.
Force wind. Force wind.
I'd be willing
Force wind.
to mess with
Character
some
info.
magic craft.
End turn.
I'm looking to play around
Enemy
today
turn.
a little bit. We're
End
not
turn.
taking this
Enemy
very
playing cards.
serious.
Caw. You block the damage. You gained 1 bleeding stacks. Caw. You block the
Okay,
damage. You gain 1.
fireball.
Your
We'll go
turn.
for that.
Character info.
Nice
Block.
burning
Neutral 1.
stacks.
You gain 3
Let's
armor
go
stacks.
block.
Fireball. Into. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gained 1 evasion. Enemy gained 3 burning stacks. Force wind. Neutral 1.
Enter
Player
turn.
status. Bleeding. Force wind. Fireball. Into. Force wind. Fireball. I don't have enough energy. Force wind. Character info. End turn.
All right,
Enemy
we're doing
turn.
good.
End turn. Enemy playing cards. Caw. You block the damage. You gain
block.
1 bleeding stacks. Swoop. You block the damage.
Nice fireball.
Next. Next. Character info. Player gold 40. Next.
We'll
You
fireball
gain 2
again.
gold. Skip rewards.
Couldn't. Double fireballs are always better than one. He's gonna burn to death pretty soon here.
Character and player gold. Enemy status. Enemy stat. Arcane
There we
barrage.
go, he's
Int
gone.
1. Deal 1 damage.
Pretty
Fireball.
easy.
Into.
Again,
Arcane
fireballs
barrage.
are pretty
Int 1.
destructive.
Deal 1 damage. Repeat for fireball. Into.
Let's go
Deal 6
see
damage.
what we got for
Scorch.
rewards.
Deal 2 damage.
Maybe something
While fire tune.
good.
Inflict burning equal to the damage dealt and
Where's
draw a
my
card.
choice
Fireball.
sound maker?
Arcane barrage.
Where's my
Int 1.
choice
Deal 1
sound
damage.
maker?
Repeat for each
There
arcane
you go.
barrage you play this
Okay,
combat.
let's see what we
0.
got.
Mergecraft 1. Magic action. Common. Mergecraft. When Mergecraft cards are added to the fireball. Scorch.
Arcane barrage.
to
I've
deck.
been wanting to play with this.
Exploration.
We already have
Wild
fireball.
tusk for this beast blocks this path and does not intend to move.
Let's
Stinger
go
spider
for
spidery limbs
Arcane
reach for you from amidst the
barrage.
treetops. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Settings. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. For claveberries you make your way deeper into the woods
Let's
and
go
stumble
for
upon
Arcane
for claveberries you
barrage.
make your
I
way
wanna
deeper into
play
the
with
woods and
this.
stumble upon a bush spotted with large
Mergecraft.
berries.
Let's add Arcane
Create a
barrage. Let's
potion.
play around here. Let's have some fun.
Eat the berries. Create a potion. For
Okay,
claveberries
we
you
got a
recognize the
wild
berries from your
tusk
studies and recall a
boar.
way to distill their essence into a potent potion.
Spiders. Opportunity treasures.
Continue.
Let's go for the
Added.
treasure.
Card obtained. Potion
The
of vision.
treasure.
1 use. Draw 3 cards. Item. Rare. Treasure. This card is part of the treasure pool and can be found
Purple
through various
berries,
events.
probably
Potion of
poison.
visions. Exploration. Use weapon power.
Yeah,
Arcane
let's,
weapon use. Character info.
Let's create a potion.
Player gold 48. Enemy aura. Wild tusk for this beast blocks. Campsite a brief respite
I
from the
wish we
perils of
could have
adventure.
crafting
Mini
in
boss
this
healthy
game,
tusk for
like
this beast blocks this path and does not
professions.
intend to move.
Ooh, nice.
Campsite. Wild tusk. Enemy aura.
Got a
Player
nice
gold
little
48.
draw.
Character info.
Good for a
Use
boss
weapon power.
battle.
Arcane. Show deck. Player health
Cool.
67.
We'll take it. That's cool.
Show deck. Use web. Character info. Player gold 48. Character. Use web. Player gold. Enemy aura. Enraged. Wild tusk for this beast blocks this path and does. Campsite a brief respite from the mini
Let's
boss healthy
take
tusk for
on,
this beast blocks this
let's
path
take
and
on
does not
this
intend.
boss
Enemy
and
gains
get it
enraged
out of the
enchantment.
way,
Enemy
so
gains
yeah.
healthy your turn.
Let me
Enemy status.
heal myself
Enraged.
up.
Start of turn. Gain 1 anger. Potion of visions. 1 use. Draw 3 cards. Item. Rare.
We got
treasure.
full health
Force wind.
almost. Let's take
Neutral
on the
1.
boss.
Deal fiery barrage. Int 1. Shuffle 3 fireballs into your force wind. Neutral 1. Deal 2 force wind. Force wind. Enemy status. Enraged. Force wind.
Let's take on
Force
a
wind.
healthy
Force wind.
boar.
Potion of vision.
Let's take him on
1
while
use.
we're still
Character
strong.
info. End turn.
Let's take him on while
End
we
turn.
have full health.
Enemy turn.
You know?
Enemy playing cards. Skewer. You take 5
I don't
damage.
think we need that
your
yet.
turn. End turn.
Fairly
Character info.
barrage.
Surge
Just
of
get our
intellect.
fireballs in our
Block.
deck.
You gain 1 focus
Yeah.
stack. Block. Neutral. You gain 3 armor stacks. Fireball. Into. Player status. Bleeding. Fireball. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks.
End their turn.
Character info. Block. Neutral 1.
We don't
Force
have any
wind.
defensive
Neutral
cards
1.
anyway.
Player status. Bleeding. Force block. New
That's
character
why we're
info.
fighting
End
him
turn.
early.
End
While
turn.
we still have a lot of health.
Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards.
Search.
Fight. You take 1 damage. You take
Block.
1 damage. Fight. You take 4 damage. Your turn.
Let's fireball.
End turn.
3 burns.
Character info. Force wind. Neutral. Fireball. Into. Deal. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks.
We don't need any of those.
Surge of intellect. You gained 1 focus stat. Player status.
Force Wind's
Focus.
so
Force
weak
Wind.
until
Neutral
you
1.
get some
Arcane
good
Barrage.
electrical
Int 1. Deal 1 damage.
combos
Enemy
going.
takes 1 damage. Force Wind.
Okay, little
Neutral. Character info.
damage
End turn.
here. He's hitting us a little.
Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing card. Skewer. You take 7
Let's
damage.
fireball
You
again.
return.
Now he's got 6 stacks.
End turn. Character info.
Search.
Fireball. Int 2. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks.
Oh yeah, let's
Force Wind.
Arcane Barrage.
Neutral 1. Arcane Barrage. Int 1.
We'll
Enemy
hopefully
takes 1
get
damage.
that rolling.
Enemy takes 1 damage.
In return.
Player status.
I
Player status.
like that
Focus.
Arcane
Player
Barrage.
status.
I
Potion
wanna
of
get it
visions.
to work.
1 use. Player status.
All right, he's
Bleeding.
hitting us pretty
Potion of visions.
good.
Force Wind. Neutral 1. Block. Neutral 1.
Fireball
I don't have enough
again.
energy. Character
Now
info.
he's got
End turn.
9 burning stacks.
Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy
And-
playing cards. Fight. You take 4 damage. You take 1 damage.
Good.
Fight.
See that
You take 4
Arcane
damage.
Barrage is starting to stack up.
Enemy
I
gain 1
like
anger
it.
stacks. Next.
It's weak, but
Character
yeah.
info.
Let's
Player gold
go
48.
with
Enemy status.
block.
Player character info. Next.
We don't have
You
it.
gain 4 gold.
Not
Sleep
enough
rewards.
action. Not enough energy. All right.
Character
Thank
info. Player
goodness
gold
we
52.
killed him.
Enemy status.
That was good.
Enemy
That's a new
status. Enemy
strategy
status.
we're going
Enemy
to
status.
adopt. We're going
Storm
to
bolt.
always fight
Int
the mini
1.
boss
Deal 4 damage.
early.
Continuity. Conjure a zap. Empower. Conjure a zap. Chain. Magic
Let's see
lightning.
what we got
Arcane
for
missiles.
reward.
Int 1. Deal 1 damage.
Here we
1
go, reward.
Times. Upgrades improve the number of
You'll
attacks.
hear that
Int plus.
bing sound,
Int 1.
which means we
Gain
have
1
a
focus.
decision to make.
Deal
or
damage equal to twice
we're
your
gonna
focus. Arcane
choose a
missiles.
path,
Int
or
1.
we're going to
Deal
choose
1
a
damage.
reward.
1 times. Upgrades improve the number of attacks instead of damage. Merge craft 1. Magic action. Add storm bolt to deck. Add
Storm
arcane missiles to
bolt.
deck.
I like that.
Exploration.
Zaps
Settings.
are
Wild
great.
Tusk
I
Fortis
love
blocks
that.
this path and does not intend to move.
I want to play
Stingers
with
fight
these
the campsite
Arcane
April rested from the perils of
missiles.
adventure.
I like
Campfire
Mind
A1 fire
Blast, but we're not
relative-
doing
remove
that this
the cost.
time.
Heal 20%.
Let's
Rest.
take
You heal 14 health. Exploration. Character
Arcane
info.
missiles.
Use weapon power arcane weapon. Show deck. Use weapon. Character info. Player gold 52.
Let's get
Campsite April
Arcane.
rested from the perils
Play
of
with just
adventure.
merge craft.
Player gold.
Kinda
Player
sounds
gold
fun.
52. Campsite April rested.
We're here- we're trying to have fun here.
Player character info. Use weapon power arcane.
Let's
Show
heal
deck.
up.
Current player health 54.
Let's
Campsite
heal.
April rested from the perils of adventure.
Cool.
Campfire A warm fire and relative. Remove it. Remove it. Heal 20%. Heal 20%. You heal 14 health. Exploration. Player health 68.
What's her health?
Show deck. Current cards in deck. Use weapon power. Character info. Player gold 52.
We got
Opportunity
54
treasure.
health.
Traps or
We can
treachery
heal
A.
one more time.
Bear trap and ominous click warns you just before
One
the
more
iron
time.
jaws of the well-hidden trap snap at your leg. Ellipsis. Remove
Let's
a card.
heal 20%.
Continue.
There we go. Now we're at 68. That's cool. I really like it when it tells you how much health you have.
Remove
Let's
a
go for
card. Select
treasure.
card. Block. Neutral 1. Force wind. Neutral 1.
we always get
Force
hit
wind.
with-
Neutral. Force wind.
Let's hope-
Neutral 1.
can we jump?
Card removed. Card destroyed. Bear trap. You slide a
we
card onto the
can't.
pressure
We
plate
have to
before
try
moving
to-
your feet off.
we could
The
take a
contraption
chance to
trembles before
remove
it
a
snaps at the
card.
empty air above, leaving you
I
to
feel
escape
like
unscathed.
it's maybe better to remove a card.
Lead. Exploration.
Maybe.
Player gold 52.
Make this deck a little tighter. Let's remove
Campsite
a
A
card.
rested from the perils of adventure. Player gold 52. Campsite A. Shine A strange statue
Let's
stands out from
remove
its
Force
surroundings.
Wind. Good, that way
Shine
we
of
don't
radiance, the
die.
angelic features of the shine of radiance, the angelic features of the stone statue
Good, we
tower
didn't
out from
take
its
any
pristine
damage, we
pedestal.
got rid of a
Above its
card.
brilliantly carved head, both hands reach for the darkened skies. Its fingers forming a perfect
don't
triangle while
need that
colorful
many
light
Force
dance over
Winds
its marble
anyway.
features.
We don't need
Investigate.
the campsite.
Shine of radiance, the colorful light sliding over the statue's white stone carving seem to originate from the very top of the shrine.
Well, this is a good upgrade. We could probably
Inspect
get
the
our
hand.
first upgrade. Let's
Return.
go for it.
Inspect the hands. Shine of radiance as you examine the statue's pose. You notice a small but bright sparkle between its index fingers. Climb on top of the statue. Return. Climb on top of the
Wonder what
shine of
this thing
radiance. Try
does.
as you might. Your hands
Let's
and feet fail to find purchase on the
investigate.
smooth stone. Continue. Continue. Shine of radiance, the angelic features of the stone statue tower out from its pristine pedestal. Above its brilliantly
Let's
carved head,
inspect the
both hands reach for
hand.
the darkened skies. Its fingers forming a perfect triangle while colorful lights dance over it. Infuse the energy of a card.
Wonder what this is.
Add a search card.
I've never done this, I don't think.
Lead. Add a search card.
Okay. I don't know what that was.
Infuse the energy of a card. Add a search card. Select card. Search of dexterity. Gain dex and conjure. A basic attack. Action. Common. Conjure.
Okay.
Creates a temporary card that is removed after combat.
Add a
Search of
search
intellect.
card.
Gain INT and 1 focus. Action. Search of dexterity.
I don't
Gain dex and
know.
conjure.
Maybe a
basic
search
search
card?
of intellect. Gain
Can
INT and 1
we
focus.
add a
search of
search
strength.
card to our deck?
Gain SDR and 1 health. Search of
I
strength.
could use it.
Search
Let's
of
get a
intellect.
search card.
Gain card added. Card obtained. Potion of visions. 1 use. Draw 3 cards. Item. Rare. Treasure. This card is part of the treasure pool and can be found through Force Wind. Exploration.
Oh.
Use weapon power arcane weapon. Use your weapon power to gain health for every magic action in your deck. Magic cards.
I don't want dexterity.
Campsite A brief rested
Search
from the perils
intellect
of
I
adventure.
like.
Wild Tusk Fortis
Search of strength
player
don't
gold
need.
52.
Let's go
Wild
for.
tusk for this beast.
Let's go for
Left side,
intellect.
brief respite from stinger, spidery limbs reach for you from amidst the treetops.
Oh, okay, that's
Enemy
weird.
gain forms enchantment. Enemy
Maybe
status.
it took
your
my
turn.
card. I don't
Enemy
get
status. Block. Neutral 1. Gain 3 armor. Action.
Yeah, we're doing
Common.
some weird
Armor.
stuff
1 dealt
here.
damage. Take 1 less
I'm
damage
sure
per
we're
stack of
screwing
armor.
our whole
Armor
deck
fades at the
up.
start of the turn.
Let's get rid of this spider. Kill this spider. We're gonna try to take on any bosses early.
Surge of intellect.
Then kill the other
you gain 1
creatures
focus
later.
stacks. Surge of intellect.
I did
Surge of intellect.
I did an
You gain 1
analysis of
focus
how
stacks.
we lose a
Player
lot,
status.
and
Focus.
what
Enemy
I've
status.
determined
Thorns.
is take
Whenever you
on
take
many
damage,
bosses
inflict
early
1
when you
bleeding.
have a lot of health. Secondly,
Press for
kill
detailed
any
enemy
bosses
information.
you can
Enemy status.
early,
Thorn.
and
Player
then go
status.
back and
Focus.
see if you
Stacks
can
2
do
at the
any
start of the turn.
extra
Potion of
kind of
vision.
side missions.
1
You
U.
know?
Block. Neutral 1. You gain 3 armor
Search.
stacks. Block. Neutral 1. Character info.
Ooh.
End turn.
Very double surge.
Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Pincer. You
I'm
block
gonna
the
save
damage.
those vision.
Your turn.
I'm gonna save those vision cards for
End
the
turn.
boss battle.
Character info. Arcane Garage. Int 1. Deal 1 damage. Repeat for each Arcane Garage. Enemy takes 1 damage. You gained 1 bleeding stacks.
Block.
Surge of intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks.
Center
Force
turn.
wind. Neutral 1. Player status. Bleeding. Force wind. Arcane missiles. Int 1. Enemy takes 1 damage. You gained 1 bleeding
Pincer.
stacks. Force
Half
wind.
scream.
Neutral 1. Character info.
Let's see here.
Force wind. Character info. End turn.
Yeah, let's
Enemy turn.
get these arcane
Enemy playing
barrages
cards.
going
Venomous
here.
bite. You gain 2 poison stack. Your turn.
Search up.
End turn. Character info. Force wind. Neutral. Force wind. Force wind.
Another
Fiery garage.
arcane missile.
Int 1. You take 1 damage. Force wind. Neutral 1. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Magic lightning basic attack.
End
Force
your
wind.
turn.
Neutral 1. Force
Save
wind.
up.
Force wind. Character info. Force wind. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 2 damage. You gained 1 bleeding
Poison
stacks. Force
and
wind.
bleeds.
Enemy takes 4 damage.
Nice.
You gained 1 bleeding stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. You gained player status. Bleeding. Force wind. Enemy takes 6 damage.
Let's get some
you gained 1 bleeding
fireballs,
stacks. You gained
finish
1
this
chain
dude
stacks.
off.
You gained 1 chain stacks.
We might
turn.
chain. I don't know.
Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing card. Skittering
Let's
strike.
force
You
wind
take 1
action.
damage. Your turn. End turn. Character info. Surge of intellect. You gained 1 focus stack. Surge of intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Block. Neutral 1. Gain 3. You gain 3 armor stacks. Arcane missiles. Int 1. Deal 1. Enemy takes 1 damage. You gained 1 bleeding stacks. Player status. Bleeding. Player status. The player stat. Surge of intellect. You
Okay,
gain 1
let's
focus
get
stack.
those
Player
fireballs and
status.
finish
Bleeding.
this thing
Character
off here.
info. End turn. Character.
Search.
Player status. Bleeding. Character info. End turn.
Double search.
Enemy turn.
Let's
Enemy playing
block.
cards. Pincer. You block the damage. Your
Let's
turn.
arcane.
End turn. Character info. Arcane Garage. Int 1. Deal 1 block.
Oh,
Neutral
3
1. You gain 3 armor
searches.
stack. Potion of visions. 1 U. Force wind. Neutral 1. Deal fireball. Int 2. Enemy takes 6 damage. You gain
Center
1 bleeding
turn.
stacks. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks.
Hand was
Garage.
empty.
Fireball. Int 2. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3
All
burning
right, we're
stacks.
doing good.
You gained 1 bleeding
No,
stacks.
this
Next.
is not really a hard enemy.
Player gold 52.
Block.
Enemy status. Thorn.
Fireball
Enemy status.
time.
Burning. Enemy player gold 52. Character
Nice.
info. Next. You gain 3 gold. Skip rewards.
Another
Info. Player
fireball.
enemy status. Enemy
He's
electric
gonna
storm.
die,
Gathering
yeah.
storm. Electric
His
storm.
fireballs are
Int
too
1.
strong.
Inflict 3 burning.
His fireballs
The amount
are
of burning is
nice.
increased by chain.
Very,
Magic
very
fire
nice.
action. Common. Burning. At the end of the turn. Take 1 damage per stack of burning.
Double boom.
Gathering storm. Int
Let's
1.
go
Deal 4 damage.
next.
Echo for each turn this card remains in your
See
hand.
what we got.
0. Persistent. Magic lightning action.
What we got?
Common. Echo. Cards with echo are cast twice when played from your hand. Orb of
Oh,
Frost.
Electrifer
Int 1.
is
Deal
really
1 damage.
good. I like to
Gathering
do some
Electrifer.
burns.
Int 1. Inflict
Yeah.
3. Gathering storm. Int 1. Deal 4 damage. Echo for each turn this card remains in your hand.
Electrifer is
0.
a good
Persistent.
crossover between
Magic
fire
lightning
and
action.
lightning.
Common. Echo. Cards with echo are cast twice when played from your hand.
That one's really good.
Orb of Frost. Add
It's
electric
a
lure to
good
deck.
lightning
Add
power.
Gathering Storm to deck.
I don't want frost.
Exploration. Settings.
These are all good.
The Traveler A Stranger approaches on horseback. Wild Tusk Forth. Infested Direwolf of the Harry. Settings.
If we leave this in our hand for a long
Traveler A
time,
Stranger
this
approaches
card
on
can
horseback.
really get nasty.
Stranger on horseback. Amen. Continue.
I might get
Continue.
this one. Let's
Julius
go for
Belthorpe
it.
greetings. Fellow, ignore the man. Who is Julius?
Let's
Greeting
go
back.
for Gathering
Julius
Storm.
Belthorpe back. Some signs
I
of
like that
civilization.
card.
Continue.
It can be quite powerful.
Julius Belthorpe, the
And
man
it's
smiles
fun
and briefly lifts his
anticipating
pretentious hat.
it.
Lead.
All right,
Lead.
Julius Belthorpe.
Exploration. Character info. Player gold 55. Wild Tusk for this beast.
Let's
Bandit
get
ambusher.
Julius
I'll take your gold in your life.
Belthorpe.
Sharklow Raven beady eyes watch you wear it. Settings.
Hello, Julius Belthorpe.
Sharklow Bandit ambusher. I'll take your gold in
Read
your
it
life.
back.
Wild Tusk for this. Player
Let's
health.
keep
Player health
going.
53. Player health 50. Show deck. Current cards in deck.
Okay,
15.
we're done. Thank
Use
you.
weapon power arcane weapon. You
All right,
health.
let's see if there's anything else.
Character in player gold 55.
Bandit
Wild Tusk for this
ambusher.
beast blocks this path. Bandit ambusher. I'll take your gold in your life.
Okay, let's take
Enemy
out the
gains first
bandit.
strike
He's
enchantment.
really strong.
Enemy status. Enemy status. First enemy status. First strike. Enemy
Let's
turn.
heal up.
Enemy playing cards. Low kick. You take 2
Let's
damage.
heal up.
Violet venom. Enemy
Let's
gains
use our
violet venom
power.
enchantment.
Let's use our special.
Force wind. Neutral
Okay,
1.
cool.
Deal 2
We're
death
at
block.
62.
Neutral 1. You gain 3 armor stacks. Force wind. Gathering storm. Int 1.
Let's kill
Enemy
the
takes 4
bandit.
damage.
Let's kill the bandit if we can.
Force wind. Neutral. Surge of intellect. You gain
Yeah,
1 focus
he's
stack.
kinda
Player
tough.
status. Armor.
He's
Force
really
wind.
kinda tough.
Force wind. New character info. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn.
Okay, poison
Enemy
and
playing
lots
cards.
of quick
Stack.
attacks.
You block the damage. Your turn.
Let's block.
End turn.
Let's get that
Character
gathering
info.
storm
Potion of
up.
visions. 1 use. Block. Neutral 1. You gain 3
Search
armor stacks.
up.
Surge of intellect. You gain 1 focus stat. Player status. Focus. Stat. Force wind.
It's in our turn.
Arcane garage. Potion of vision. Arcane garage. Enemy takes 1 damage.
Oh, I think I should have left
Potion
that
of visions. Character
gathering
info.
storm
End turn.
up. It would have got stronger.
End turn. Enemy turn.
I haven't played it in a while.
Enemy
I'm a
playing
little out of
cards.
practice.
Stat. You block the damage. Your turn.
No. Let's
End turn.
block.
Character info.
Let's
Fire
search.
garage. Int 1. Force wind. Neutral 1. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 chain. Chain. Force wind. Neutral 1.
Let's
Deal 2 damage.
Arcane.
Force wind. Neutral 1. Character info. Force wind. Force wind.
In our turn.
Arcane missiles. Int 1. Deal 1. Enemy takes 1 damage.
I need to figure
Player
out how to
status.
make
Focus.
this
Surge of intellect.
arcane barrage work
You gain
better.
1 focus stacks. Force wind.
Right now
Character
it's a
info. End
loser.
turn. End turn.
Oh,
Enemy turn.
yeah. Let's get our fireballs
Enemy playing
up
cards.
here.
Stat. You take 3 damage. You gain your turn. End turn. Character info. Fireball. Int 2. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3. Fireball. Int 2. Deal. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 6
Search.
damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks. Surge of intellect.
It's in our
You
turn.
take 1 damage. You gain
Nothing really.
fireball.
I haven't shown
Int 2.
anything
Block.
great.
Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks. Player status. Block. Neutral
right,
1.
pretty
I don't have
good,
enough
pretty
energy.
simple.
Character info. End turn.
Yeah, there we go.
Enemy turn. End turn.
Nice.
Enemy playing cards. Stat. You take 3
Another
damage.
fireball. Oh, double fireball. Yes.
Character info.
Search. And
Player gold
third
55. Enemy status.
fireball.
First strike.
He's got
Player
9
gold
stacks
55.
of
Player
fire.
gold 55. Enemy status. Enemy stat.
And let's
Enemy
block.
player gold 55.
Oh.
Character info.
It's fine.
Next.
It's fine.
Show deck. Player health 50.
Overdid it. Yeah, but those fire is going to burn them down. Yeah, that was sweet.
Show
Okay,
deck.
that's a
Net.
good strategy against
Show
the
deck.
bandit.
Net.
Just burn them
You
down.
gain 2 gold. Skip rewards.
Well, let's see where health is.
Character info. Player gold 50. Enemy status. Enemy status. Frostlands. Deal 2 damage. Pull from
We got
ether.
50 health.
Conjure
Not
a magic
bad.
action.
20 points
Conjure a
down.
copy at the beginning of next combat.
We'll try to increase
Action.
our health.
Common.
It's really hard to keep our health up.
Frost.
You know?
Pull from ether. Conjure a magic action. Conjure
Let's
a
see
copy at
what
the beginning of next
rewards
combat.
we got
Action.
here.
Common.
Minimum gold. Not very
Shocking
much.
grasp.
Let's see
Int
what we
1.
got.
Deal damage equal to your chain. 0. If you have 5 or more chain, inflict 2 shock.
Frost,
Magic
no.
lightning action. Uncommon. Add
Pull
frost
from
winds. Add pull from
ether.
ether to deck. Exploration. Settings.
What is this?
Infested dire wolf. The hairy massive muscle growls menacingly. Toxanid
Oh,
something
it's
skitters
a
underneath the
magic
foliage.
action. That's not bad.
Campsite a brief
I
respite
mean,
from
it
the
gives
perils
us
of
a free
adventure.
card.
Campfire a warm fire and relic. Campfire a warm.
I hate
Remove a
shocking
card.
grass.
Heal 20%. You heal 14
Let's
health.
play Pull from
Exploration.
Ether.
Character info.
Let's play Pull from Ether. I've never played
Player
that
gold
one
57.
before. Sounds fun.
Infested dire wolf. The hairy massive muscle growls menacingly.
Okay, direwolf.
Settings. Press for detailed. Press for
spider.
detailed. Your turn. Press for detailed. Block.
Let's
Neutral
heal
1.
up.
Gain 3 armor. Action. Block. Neutral 1. You gain 3 armor stacks. Force wind. Force
Let's heal
wind.
up.
Gathering storm. Int 1. Deal 4 damage. Echo for each turn this
We
card
should
remains
be
in
at
your
about
hand.
68.
0. Persist. Player status. Armor. Gathering storm. Force wind.
Let's
Neutral,
kill this
force wind.
direwolf because it's
Block.
really tough.
Neutral 1.
Try
Character
to get
info.
him out of the
End
way
turn.
soon.
Enemy turn. Enemy playing
All right,
cards.
let's
You block
block.
the damage. Prowl. Enemy gained 1 evasion stacks. Enemy gains prowl. Your turn.
Uh,
Character info.
let's leave
Surge of
this in our
intellect.
hand.
You gained 1 focus stacks. Arcane missiles. Int 1. Gathering storm. Int 1. Deal 4 potion of visions.
End our turn.
1 used. Force wind. Neutral 1. Player status. Focus. Force wind. Potion of gathering storm. Arcane missiles. Int 1. Enemy takes 1 damage. Force wind. Character
Okay,
info.
he's getting
End turn.
fast. He wants to bite and run.
Enemy turn.
Okay.
Enemy playing cards. Prowl. Enemy
Search.
gains 1 evasion stacks.
Lovely.
Enemy gains prowl enchantment. Blight bite. You take 7 damage. Your turn.
I'm not liking that.
Character info. Arcane garage. Int 1. Deal 1 damage. Repeat for each arcane garage you. Enemy takes 1 damage.
End our turn.
Fire
Nothing
garage.
good.
Int
Yeah.
1. Shuffle 3 fireballs into your deck. Gathering storm. Int 1. Deal 4 damage. Echo for each
I think
surge
that
of intellect.
arcane missile's got to
You
be an
gain 1 focus
all
stacks.
arcane missile deck for it
Player
to be
status.
effective.
Focus.
You
Surge
got to
of
like
intellect.
be pulling like
You
3
gain 1
arcane
focus
missiles
stacks.
every turn.
End turn. Player energy. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Prowl. Enemy gained 1 evasion stacks. Enemy gains prowl enchantment. Blight bite. You take
Let's
4
get those
your turn.
fiery barrage. Let's get another
Character
surge.
info.
We got a
Fireball.
lot of focus.
Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gained 3 burning stacks.
Oh,
Pull from
whoa,
ether.
another one.
Conjure a magic action. Conjure a copy of the beach. Gathering storm. Int
In
1.
our turn.
Deal 4 damage. Fireball. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks.
We're gonna
Player
triple
status.
fireball
Focus.
this.
Surge of
fool.
intellect. Gain INT. You gain 1 focus
Yeah,
stacks.
we missed that block, but
turn.
you know we didn't really pull a block.
Player energy. In.
There we go.
4.
Fireball.
End turn. Character info. Fireball. Int 2. Cool.
I'll
Enemy takes
try
6
that.
damage. Enemy gain 3
Let's
burning
do
stacks.
the fireballs first.
Gathering storm. Int 1. Player status. Focus.
Let's get all
Press
these
for detailed enemy
fireballs on
information.
them.
Enemy name infested die. Press for detail. Player status.
Let's
Gathering
go
storm.
for another
Pull from ether.
surge.
Conjure a magic action.
I
Conjure
wanna
a copy at the beginning
try
of
this
next
pull
combat.
from ether.
Action. Common.
We got
Character
4
info.
digit. Nice.
End turn. Enemy
Oh,
turn.
there's the third.
Enemy playing cards.
Now he's
Enemy
gonna
gains 1
die.
evasion stacks. Enemy gains
Let's
foul
get-
enchantment. Light bite. You take 4 damage.
Where's that pull
Next.
from ether?
Character info.
There it is.
Player
can't
gold
wait to see what
57.
it's gonna
Enemy status.
be.
Player character info. Next. You gain 5 gold.
Let's
Skip
end our
rewards.
turn. He's gonna burn for so much.
Character in player gold 6. Enemy status.
Goodbye.
Enemy status. Arcane garage.
Yeah, these
Int 1.
these
Deal
melee
1 damage.
classes
Repeat
cannot
for each
deal
arcane
with
garage you play this
fireball.
combat.
That thing
1.
really
Pull from
beats the
ether.
heck out of them.
Conjure a magic action. Conjure a copy at the beginning of next combat. Action.
Let's see what we
Fireball.
got for a
Int 2.
reward.
Deal 6 damage.
Ooh, nice
Inflict
little
burning equal
money.
to pull from arcane garage.
Let's
Int
get
1.
our money
Deal 1
sign.
damage. Repeat for
Then
each
let's
arcane
go
garage you play this
make a
combat.
choice on
1.
what our reward
Mergecraft
will
1.
be.
Magic action. Common. Mergecraft. When Mergecraft cards are added to the deck, they upgrade all copies of that
Oh,
card by
there's
their
another
Mergecraft value.
Arcane.
Arcane
Maybe
garage.
we'll play
Deal.
with that
Damage 1
one.
damage. Repeat for each arcane garage you play this
Pull
combat.
from ether.
Arcane
We
garage.
got another
Pull from
choice of
Fireball.
that.
Int 2. Deal 6 damage.
I don't need any
Inflict
more
burning equal to half the
fireballs.
damage dealt. Firecast. Magic
Let's
fire
take
action.
that-
Add arcane garage to deck. Add pull from ether to deck. Add fireball to deck.
I should stop
Charcoal Raven
doubling
BDIs
down.
watch you
This
warily.
card sucks. Should we
Top 10
just
something
maybe
spears
get a
underneath the foliage.
fireball?
Charcoal Raven beady eyes watch you warily.
Let's
Settings. Charcoal Raven beady eyes watch you warily.
take fireball.
Enemy gains flying enchantment.
At least
Enemy
we'll always
status.
have a fireball.
Return.
We can upgrade.
Call element. Attune to an element. Of
I
your
want a
choice.
really
Magic
upgraded
conjuration.
fireball. That's
Common.
one of the best things you can get.
Force wind. Neutral.
All right, we
call
got a
element. Attune to an
Raven,
element of your
beater,
choice.
what
Magic
a-
conjuration. Character in
Snake.
call element. Attune.
Lots
select
of
card.
birds,
Fire
lots
attunement.
of birdie
After you play a
birds.
fire card. Frost
Let's
attunement.
go.
Lightning attunement.
Let's get this
Your
bird
next
here.
lightning
This one's-
attunement.
these are
Frost
pretty
attunement.
easy to
Fire
take
attunement.
out.
Force wind. You gain
Their
fire attunement
damage is
enchantment.
not too
Force wind.
high.
Neutral 1. Surge of intellect. Gain iron. Pull. You gain
Okay.
1 focus stacks.
Oh, we
Arcane
got a
garage.
call.
Int 1.
Oh, that's a
Deal. Fireball.
random card.
Int 2. Deals. Enemy takes 6 damage.
Let's
Enemy
just-
gained 1 evasion stacks. Enemy
Okay,
gained 3
good.
burning
Fire
stacks.
attunement, that's good.
Lightning attunement. Force wind. Neutral 1. Pull from ether. Conjure a magic action. Conjure a copy at
Let's
the beginning
take
of
fire
next Arcane
attunement.
garage. Int 1.
I
Player
want
status.
fire attunement.
Arcane garage. Whirlpool. Force wind.
let's
Whirlpool.
search.
Dex Int 1. Low tide.
want my
Deal 2
fireballs to
damage.
pop.
Inflict 2 frozen whenever you play this or the tide changes. Persistent. Magic
we go.
conjuration.
Ooh,
Common. Frozen.
that's good.
Enemy takes 2 damage. Enemy gained 1 evasion
nice,
stacks.
nice,
Enemy gained 2 frozen
nice.
stacks.
Let's pull from
Force wind.
ether.
Neutral 1. Character info. End turn. Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Caw. You
Whirlpool.
block the damage. You gained 1 bleeding stacks. Caw. You block the damage. You gained 1. Your turn.
What? This is weird.
End turn.
I'm gonna play with it. That's
Character
fun.
info. Force wind. Neutral 1. Surge
I
of
love
intellect.
it. It's just weird
You gain
ice
1 focus
cards.
stack. Block. Neutral 1. You gain 3 armor stacks. Player status. Bleeding.
I have
Surge
pull
of
from ether.
intellect.
It's kind of fun.
You gained 1 focus stacks. End turn. Character info. Force wind. Neutral. Gathering storm. Int 1. Deal 4
All right,
damage.
what we
Player
got here?
status. Gathering
These
force
birds.
wind. Character
I can
info.
play.
End
I can
turn.
afford to experiment with the birds.
Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Caw. You block the
Surge.
damage. You gained 1 bleeding stacks. Swoop.
Block.
You block the damage. Your turn.
Another surge.
Character info. Force wind. Neutral 1. Gathering storm. Int 1. Deal 4 damage. Echo for each. Force wind. Neutral 1. Block. Neutral 1. You gain 3
End of
armor
turn.
stacks. Arcane missiles. Int 1. Player status. Bleed. Arcane missile. Potion of vision. Force wind. Gathering storm. Force wind. Character info. End turn.
We're doing
Enemy
fine.
turn.
The bird's gonna die.
Enemy playing cards. Caw. You block the damage. You gained 1 bleeding stacks. Swoop. You block the damage. Your turn.
Let's
Character
block.
info. Force wind. Neutral 1. Gathering storm. Int 1. Deal 4 damage. Echo for each turn this card remains in your hand. 2. Persistent. Magic lightning action. Common.
In our
Echo.
turn.
Cards with echo are cast twice
Nothing
when played
really.
from your hand. Fiery barrage. Int 1. Surge of intellect. Gain INT and 1 focus. Action. Common. Focus. At the start of the block.
All right,
Neutral
here
1.
we go.
You gain 3 armor stacks. Player status. Bleeding. Surge of intellect. You gain 1 focus stacks. End turn. Character
This-
info. Force wind.
This
Gathering
card's
storm.
got
Surge of
2
intellect.
echoes, so that's
You
nice.
gain 1 focus stacks. Force wind. Neutral 1. Gathering storm.
Let's get those
Player status.
fireballs.
Gathering storm. Force wind. Character info.
Yeah.
End turn. Enemy turn.
Block.
Enemy playing cards. Caw. You block the damage. You gained 1 bleeding stacks.
Search.
You block the damage. Next.
Another surge. And her turn.
Player gold 62. Character in. Next. Level up. Pick a talent. Reroll button for Sanctifier.
Yep. You just can't really hurt us at all. We weren't even using much shielding, except we just blocked occasionally. And our fireballs were just periodically really burning it down. That was really easy. Let's keep ticking on these birds. They're super easy.
Reroll button for quick study.
Let's see what we got.
Select quick study, choose a card in your deck.
Cool.
Reduce its energy cost to 0.
Oh, Sanctifier. That's new.
Reroll button for durable.
Undead
durable gain plus 20 maximum
demons.
health.
That's really good. We deal with a lot of the stuff, especially if this is Hero's Graveyard. Let's think about that.
Character info. Player gold 64. Character. Skip rewards. Character. Player gold. Enemy status. Enemy status. Burning. Stacks 3 at Searing Ray. Int 1. Deal 3 damage. Gain INT if the target is burning. Enemy status. Burning. Stacks 3 at the end. Enemy status.
Yeah, we'll
enemy
take that all the way.
Int 1. Deal 3 damage. Gain INT. Cross shield. Int 1. Gain
so
3
extra
barrier.
20 health. We're at 90 now.
Inflict
That's
frozen equal to your
beautiful.
barrier. Attune. Magic frost action. Dark power. Int 1. Gain INT.
Let's go get our rewards.
Draw 2 cards. Add a malignance to your deck. Action. Common. Malignance.
Money.
On draw. Take 2 damage and gain 1 anger. Unplayable. Frost shield. Int 1. Gain 3 barrier. Dark power.
Searing
Ray to deck.
Ray,
Add frost shield to deck.
I like Frost
Exploration.
Shield.
Dead end and obstacle blocks your path.
I love Frost Shield.
Toxanid something skitters underneath the foliage.
Can't play
Wild
that.
Tusk Spore this beast blocks this path.
Let's take Frost Shield.
Wild Tusk Spore this beast blocks this path and does not. Toxanid something skitters underneath the foliage.
Defensive. It slows the enemy down a little
player
bit.
health 74.
Lowers their damage. Gives me a barrier. Blocks damage, basically like
Show
block.
deck. Current card. Player health.
Makes their
Show deck.
attacks
Use weapon
do
power
less
arcane
damage.
weapon. You heal 10
It's
health.
a win.
Character.
Let's go.
Use weapon power arcane. Show deck.
Let's get rid
player health
of
84.
the annoying creatures first. Let me heal up.
Show deck. Use weapon
we're
power
good.
arcane. Character info. Player gold 60.
We can
Dead end
actually
obstacle
heal up a
block.
little bit
Toxanid something
more.
skitters underneath the foliage. Enemy gains first strike enchantment. Enemy gains venomous enchantment. Enemy turn.
Yeah,
Enemy
now
status.
we're at,
Enemy playing cards. Web. You
I
take 1
think
damage. You gain
84?
your turn. Whirlpool. Dex int 1. Low tide.
Yeah,
Deal 2
let's
damage.
go. I love
Inflict
that.
2 frozen whenever
I
you play
love
this
that when
character.
you
Whirlpool.
increase your
Dex int
maximum
1.
health.
Low tide. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 2 damage. Enemy gain 2 frozen stacks. Force wind. Neutral 1.
Kill this
Potion of
thing
visions.
here.
1 U. Surge of intellect. You
And we
gain 1
gotta
focus
deal
stacks.
with the brood
Player
mother,
status.
so
Days. Force wind.
let's keep our
Neutral
health
1.
high.
Potion of visions. Force wind.
We gotta be very careful.
Neutral 1. You gain 1 stun stack. You gain 3 armor stacks.
Oh, we got
Character
that
info.
Dex card.
Force wind. Character info. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn.
Okay, let's see
Enemy
here.
playing cards. Spitter bite. You block the damage. Your turn. End turn.
Search up.
Character info. Arcane Garage. Int 1. Deal 1. Surge of intellect. Block. You gain 1 focus
Block.
stats. Frost shield. Int 1. Gain 3 you gain 3 barrier stats. You gain frost shield enchantment. You gain lightning attunement enchantment. Player
turn.
status. Player status. Focus. Stack the player status. Player status. Light force wind. Neutral 1. Block. Neutral 1. Gain 3 armor.
We're playing
Arcane
very
Garage. Int
defensively,
1.
so you'll
Character
see
info.
us keep
End turn.
blocks.
Enemy turn.
No.
End turn. Enemy playing
Search.
cards. Spitter bite. You block the damage. Your turn.
Oh
Enemy
yes,
gains 1
Frost
frozen
Shield
stats.
up all the way.
End turn. Character info. Gathering Storm. Int 1. Deal 4 damage. Fiery Barrage. Int 1. Shuffle. You take 1 damage. Force wind. Neutral 1. Deal 2
block,
damage.
no.
Gain 2 chain.
We don't
chain.
need that.
Magic lightning basic attack. Force
Nothing
wind.
good.
Neutral. Fireball.
Pass.
Int 2. Deal. Enemy takes 6 damage.
I'm gonna get rid of the
Enemy gain 3
arcane
burning stats.
missiles. I don't like it.
Gathering Storm. Int 1. Force wind. Neutral.
I'm not
force wind.
loving it.
Neutral. Player status. Light. Force wind. Force. Gather. Character info. End turn.
Gathering Storm.
Enemy turn.
Oh yeah, let's get our
Enemy
fireballs.
playing cards. Lock poison. You gain 2 poison stack.
3
Your turn.
fireballs.
Character info. Gathering Storm.
Oh, there we
Int
go.
1. Deal 4 damage.
Get started
For each
here.
turn this card remains in your hand. Surge of intellect. You take 1 damage. You gain 1 focus stacks. Fireball. Int 2. Fireball. Int 2. Arcane missiles.
Enter
Int
turn.
1. Deal 1 damage. 1. Fireball. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks. Player status. Lightning
Half
attunement.
screen,
Arcane missiles.
poison.
Fireball. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy
Let's
gain 3
go
burning stacks. Show
with,
deck. Current cards in deck. 1.
Search up. We're building up that storm.
Character info. Player gold 64. Enemy status.
Let's go for a
enemy status.
double
Enemy
fireball.
status. Settings. Enemy player gold 6. Character info. Next. You gain 3 gold. Skip rewards. Character player gold.
That should
Enemy
be good
status.
enough.
First strike.
Oh,
enemy
yeah.
status.
Killed him.
Enemy status. Aura
Plus the
brilliance.
burn would have killed him
Int 2.
anyways.
This combat.
That's good.
Gain INT
We're
whenever you
doing
gain
quite
focus.
well.
Memorize. Enchantment. Rare. Focus. At the start of the turn, draw an additional card if you have 5 or more focus.
Okay, let's collect our reward. 3 gold. Let's choose a card.
Conduit. Gain 2 chain.
Something
Flow.
good.
Lightning bolt. Int 1. Deal 1 to 12 damage. Chain.
Aura
Magic lightning action.
brilliance.
Common.
Ooh. That's
Aura
a
brilliance to
good
deck.
card. Yes. That gets a clap and a cha-ching. Very nice. We'll take that probably. Let's see what else they offer.
Exploration.
Nah.
Dead end and obstacle blocks your path.
I do like that card, Lightning Bolt. If you're very lucky,
Wild
it could
Tusk
be
Border's
great.
Beast blocks this
We're
path and
going to
does not
have to
intend
take
to
that
move.
first card,
Boss Weeping
though.
Mother Brood Slayer.
Aura Brilliance is nice.
Settings.
Memorize, which
Boss
means it
Wild
always
Dead end
comes
player
up
character
early.
use weapon power arcane.
It comes
Show
up
deck.
first.
Player health
You just
79.
push to the front of your deck. Aura Brilliance is great. That gives
Show
this
deck.
deck a
Use weapon power arcane.
chance.
Character
This
info.
deck
Use
could
weapon
have a
power.
chance,
I can use this
folks.
power
We
again
could
after
get
2 more
to the
battle.
Bright
Character
One.
info. Player gold 60. Dead end and obstacle block. Wild Tusk Border's Beast blocks this path and does not intend to
Okay,
move.
let's
Boss
take
Weeping
her
Mother
on
Brood Slayer.
first. I'm going to kill her soon.
Enemy gains webbing enchantment. Enemy status. Webbing. Enemy status.
Yeah,
Webbing.
let's
Your
take
turn.
her on while we have a good amount of health.
Aura of Brilliance.
We can usually
Into
kill her
this
if we have
combat.
a lot
Gain
of
INT
health.
whenever you gain focus. Memorize. Enchantment. Rare. Focus. At this character.
Can't use
Aura
it.
of Brilliance. Into this combat. Gain INT whenever you gain focus.
Let's kill
You
the-
gain Aura of
let's kill
Brilliance
the
enchantment.
widow.
Frost Shield. Int
Let's
1.
kill
Gain
her.
3 barrier. At the start of next turn. Character. Frost Shield. Int 1.
Kill this
I don't have
spider.
enough energy. Force Wind. Neutral.
Putting a bunch
Gathering
of
Storm.
spiders
Int
on
1.
us.
Deal 4
Ew.
block. Neutral 1. Player status. Aura of block. I don't have enough energy. Gathering.
All right,
Force
let's
Wind.
go with
Frost
it.
Shield. Character info. End turn. Enemy turn.
Let's...
Enemy playing
Aura
cards.
Brilliance,
Ruthless.
that's
You take
gonna
4
be our
damage.
number
Toxic
one
Bite. You
thing.
take 2 damage. You gain 2 poison stacks. Your turn.
Frost Shield up. Okay, we don't have enough. Can we get
Character
a
info.
surge?
Arcane Garage.
Can we get a
Int 1.
surge?
Surge of Intellect. You take 1 damage. You gained 1 focus stacks. Potion of Visions. 1 you take 1 damage.
We didn't get a surge.
Pull from
That
Ether. Fiery
wasn't a
Barrage.
good first
Int 1.
hand draw.
Force Wind. Neutral 1. Surge of Intellect. You take 1 damage. You gained 1 focus stacks. Arcane Garage.
She's
Int 1.
really
Gathering
trying to
Storm.
go for it.
Int 1.
Okay,
Force
let's
Wind.
go.
Neutral 1. Pull from Ether. Conjure a magic action. Conjure a copy at the beginning of. You gain 1
Let's-
stun
oh, there we
stacks.
go.
You take 1 damage.
There we go.
Force Wind. Disable. Whirlpool.
Let's-
Disable. Player status.
let's draw some
Whirlpool.
cards.
I can't play this card right now. Force Wind. Fiery Garage. Disable. Force Wind. Disable.
There we
Neutral
go.
1. Gathering Storm. Disable. Arcane Garage. Disable. Character info. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Ruthless.
Let's
You
get
take 4
that.
damage. Toxic Bite. You take 2 damage. You gain 2 poison stack. Your turn. Enemy gain 2 frozen stacks. Character info. Gathering Storm. Int 1. Deal 4.
I think
Arcane
we're
missiles.
stunned.
Int 1. Force Wind. Neutral 1. Fiery Garage. Int 1. You take 1 damage. Whirlpool. Dex Int 4. High Tide.
Sorry,
Deal
we
5
got
damage.
stunned 'cause
Deal
she's
5
got
extra
that
damage
little
for every
effect.
card
She
you
got
do
it
this
off
turn.
on us
Fireball.
first.
Into Surge of Intellect. Fireball. A Surge of Intellect. You take 1 damage. You gain 1. Fireball. You take 1 damage.
Yeah, she's
Enemy
got
takes 6
all
damage.
that
Enemy
poison
gain 3
on
burning
us.
stacks. Player status. Daze. Stack block. Neutral 1. You gain 1 stun stacks. You gain 3 armor stack. Player
Let's
energy.
get some
Show
fireballs.
deck. Current card. Player health.
I'd
Show
rather
deck.
hit him
Player
with
energy.
fireballs and
End turn.
kill her as soon as I can.
Enemy turn.
Let's
Enemy playing card.
search.
Infestation. Infestation. Toxic Bite. You block the damage. You
Good,
take
good,
1
good.
damage.
At least she's
You-
got
your turn.
something on her.
Force Wind. A Gathering Storm. Int 1. Fireball. Int 2. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks.
Let's end her turn. Yeah, she
Whirlpool.
likes to
Dex
stop
Int
you
1.
from fighting her
Fireball.
by stunning
Int
you
2. I don't have enough
constantly.
energy.
Oh, now we
Whirlpool.
got bugs.
Dex- I don't have enough energy.
2 bugs.
Fireball. Whirlpool. Fireball. Fiery Garage. Player status. Daze. Fiery Garage.
All right,
Fireball.
hopefully we
Whirlpool.
can kill her.
Fireball. Gathering Storm. Force Wind. Neutral. Character info. End turn.
Let's fireball her.
Enemy turn.
I'm willing to get
Enemy
as
playing
much
cards.
fire in her
Feasting.
as I can.
Enemy heal 6. Infestation.
There we go.
Feasting.
Ah.
Enemy heal 6. Your turn. Enemy gain 2 frozen
Search,
stacks.
search.
You take 1 damage. You
Nah,
gain 1 poison
no
stacks.
search.
You take 1 damage. You gain 1 poison stacks. You take 1 damage. You gain 1 poison stacks.
No
Block. Force Wind.
searches.
Neutral. Block. You take 1 damage. You gain 3 armor stacks. Whirlpool. Arcane Garage. Fiery Garage. Int 1. Frost Shield. Int 1.
All right,
Surge of
she
Intellect.
only healed one.
You take 1
She
damage.
healed twice for
Gathering
12.
Storm. Force Wind.
Very
Neutral.
suck.
Whirlpool. Dex-
But our
Arcane
fire
Garage.
is
Int-
hurting
Fiery
her.
Garage. Int 1.
Keep-
Frost Shield.
I'm gonna keep
Int
as
1.
much
Player
fire
status.
in her as
Poison.
I
Frost
can.
Shield. Int 1. Gain. You take 1 damage. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You
Let's
gain
block.
Frost Shield enchantment. You gain light. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Ruthless. You block
There's
the damage.
search.
Toxic Bite. You block the damage. You block the damage. Your turn. Enemy gain 2 frozen stacks. Character info. Gathering Storm. Int 1. Arcane missiles. Int 1.
I just want to
Neutral
block
1.
all
Gain
that.
you gain 3 armor stacks. Pull from Ether. Conjure a map. Fiery
Trying to
Garage.
block all
Int
that.
1. Shuffle
Hopefully
3.
those
Surge of
fireballs
Intellect.
come up.
You gain 1 focus stacks. Player status. Daze. Stacked Fireball. Int 2. Deal 6 damage. Enemy takes 6 damage.
All right,
Enemy gain 3 burning stacks.
those ice shields are working well.
End turn. Player energy. End turn. Character info. Gathering Storm. Int 1. Deal 4 damage.
Let's get a
Echo
block
for each turn this
up.
card remains in your hand. 5. Persistent. Magic Lightning. You gain 1 stun stacks. Enemy takes 4 damage.
Surge.
Enemy takes 4 damage. 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 Fire attunement.
Oh, there we go. Now she's got 2 more burning stacks.
Surge of Intellect. Disable. I can't play this card right now. Arcane missiles.
Okay,
Disable.
let's go
Surge
for
of
it.
Whirlpool. Disable. Surge of Arcane missiles. Character info. Enter.
Yes, yes, yes.
Enemy turn.
Go, Stars!
Enemy playing cards. Ruthless. You block the damage.
Yes, we love it.
Toxic
We
bite.
love it.
You block the
That was
damage.
awesome.
You block the damage. You gain 4 days
Take
stats.
that bomb.
Next.
Take the bomb, baby.
Character info.
Surge. Okay, we're stunned.
Player gold 60. Enemy status. Webbing. Player character info. Next.
We're
You
stunned.
gain 6 gold. Skip
She took a
rewards.
lot of damage, though.
Character info. Player gold 73. Enemy status. Enemy status. Dispel magic. Int 1. Dispel all blessings from your opponent.
Thank you.
Magic action. Uncommon.
She's dead.
Blessing.
Thank
A beneficial
God.
effect such as regenerate.
I think I
Focus
have
or
a
chain.
solid strategy of dealing with her now.
Amp up. Int 1. This combat. After you play a lightning action.
Let's see
gain
what
chain
she's
for each lightning action
offering
played that turn.
us
0.
here.
Lightning
Nice
enchantment.
reward,
Rare.
little 4
chain.
gold.
Increase the damage of the next action by 1
What
per
are we
stat.
getting here?
Chain fades if the played card did not increase chain. Dispel. Amp
Dispel.
up. Int 1. This combat. After you play a lightning action. Gain chain for
I've
each
never
lightning action played
used
that
that
turn.
card.
0. Lightning and preserve.
That's good to
Int
get
2.
rid of
Remove all your current
regenerate
status
off of your
effects.
enemy.
Return them at the start of next combat. Action. Rare.
Oh, that's a nice little card.
Add dispel map. Preserve. Int 2. Remove all your current status effects. Return them at the start of next combat. Action. Rare.
Oh, that's a great card. You, for 1 turn, you remove all your status effects, then you can just go crazy, but you get them all back next turn. Interesting.
Add dispel magic to deck.
Oh, you bring them back next fight. So you get rid of them this fight, they come back on your next fight. Could be really good because you could go ahead and fight a weak enemy that you can easily work out of those status effects. I like it. It's really
Add
cool.
preserve to deck.
I like Dispel too because we can knock down elementals, barriers, and such. All these utility cards are really great, but I really don't know if they're going to help us in the right now. Not now, but later they
collapses, you spot a winding path behind it. In the distance,
I like
a few torches light the way. The first signs of civilization since you entered the woods.
It does make us have a lot of lightning action.
Rope to bright kindle as the massive spider collapse. Explore
I
the area
really
more.
like removing effects. I'm going to take Preserve.
Exploration. Character info. Character info. Use
Preserve
weapon power arcane.
is
Show deck. Current cards in deck.
tricky,
Player health 47.
but I like it.
Show deck. Current use weapon power. I can use this power again after
Anyway,
one more.
I can
Character
always
info.
sell it.
Player gold 70. Wild tusk for
I
this
can
beast
sell
blocks
it
this
or
path
trade
and
it.
leave area. Leave this area and vent. Wild player gold 73. Wild tusk for this beast blocks this
Let's
path
see
and
if
does
we
not
can explore a little
text.
bit more
Press
because
for
we
detailed
actually
enemy
have a
information.
little
Your
bit of
turn.
health left.
Whirlpool. Dexent
We
1.
can
Low
explore
tide.
a little
Deal
bit.
2 damage. Inflict 2 frozen whenever you play this or the tide changes. Persistent. Enemy takes 2 damage.
Let's,
Enemy gain 2 frozen stacks. Aura of Brilliance. Into this combat.
Okay,
gain
one
IoT
more
whenever
battle.
you gain focus. Memorize. Force wind. Neutral 1. Equal from ether. Conjure a magic action.
Let's
Conjure
kill
a copy
that
at the beginning of
tusk
next
war.
combat. Action.
Might as well
Arcane
get
missiles.
that kill.
Int 1. Fireball. Int 2. Deal. I don't have enough energy. Press for detailed enemy information. Enemy name wild. Press for detailed fireball. Arcane missiles. Int 1. Deal
Let's
1 damage. 1.
do
Arcane
frozen.
missiles. Force wind.
I think I
Aura
would
of
love to
Brilliance.
put that
Int 2.
whirlpool
This-
with
I don't
our
have enough
ice
energy.
deck.
Character info. End turn.
Let's pull from ether.
End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Fight. You take 1 damage.
Oh, there's
Growl.
nice.
Enemy
Oh,
gain
we
1
don't
anger
have enough.
stacks. Your turn. Character info. Force wind. Neutral 1. Block. Neutral 1. You gain 3 armor stacks. Surge of intellect.
Oh, I
You gain
forgot
1
to
focus
use my
stacks.
Aurora
Player
Brilliance.
status. Armor. Stack. Frost
I
shield.
messed up.
Int 1. Force wind. Frost shield.
Okay.
You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain frost. You gain fire. Player energy. In. Show deck. Player health 46.
I
Player
get
health
very
46. Show
distracted
deck.
by
Player
really
energy.
cool
End turn.
cards. Let's see.
End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Growl. Enemy gained 1 anger stacks. Your
block.
turn. Enemy gained 3 frozen stacks. End turn.
Search.
Character info. Fiery Garage. Int 1.
Oh,
Search
frost
lightning
shield,
attunement.
yes. Very nice.
Surge of intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Block. Neutral
It's in our
1.
turn.
Gain 3
We got
armor.
lots of
Action.
blocks.
You gain 3 armor stacks. Surge of intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Player status. Lightning at force wind. Neutral. Character info. End
Okay,
turn.
he's frozen.
End turn. Enemy turn.
Let's get our
Enemy playing
fireballs.
cards.
Get ready to
You block
finish
the
this
damage.
fight out.
Your turn. End turn.
Search. We're
Character
really
info.
getting good
Fireball.
here.
Into. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3
let's
burning
block.
stacks. Preserve. Into. Remove all your current
Search.
status of Arcane Garage. Int 1. Fireball. Into. Enemy takes 6 damage. Enemy gain 3
End
burning
turn.
stacks. End turn. Character info. End turn. Character. Fireball. Preserve. Fireball.
We're doing
Enemy takes
good.
6 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning stacks.
Let's fireball.
Arcane Garage. Player status. Lightning attuned.
Let's
Arcane Preserve.
fireball.
Character info.
Double
End turn.
fireballs.
End turn.
That's
Enemy turn.
really good.
Enemy playing cards. Fight. You take 3 damage. Next.
Oh, third fireball.
Character info.
3 fireballs. A
Player gold 73.
trifecta. Tri-fireball.
Character
I like
info.
that.
Next.
We're going to call that tri-fireball from now
You gain
on.
5 gold. Skip rewards. Character info. Player gold 78. Enemy status. Anger. Enemy status. Burn. Utility bell. Spellcraft. Utility bell. Neutral 2. Activate to draw a card and restore 1 durability of all other equipment. 2
Can't
durability.
survive.
Equip. Spellcraft. Conjure a magic
Alright,
action.
what are we gonna get here?
If you have focus, conjure an additional 1. Magic action. Common. Focus. At the start
5
of the turn,
gold.
draw an additional card if you
What
have
are we
5 or more
gonna choose?
focus. Conjure.
Hopefully
Creates
another
a temporary
nice
card that is
fire
Arcane
card.
Barrage. Int 1. Deal 1 damage. Repeat for each Arcane Barrage you play this combat. 0. Merge. Add utility bell. Add spellcraft to deck. Exploration. Settings. Leave area. Leave this area and venture forth. Player gold 78. Leave area. Dead end and obstacle blocks your path. Dead end and obstacle blocks.
That's a good
settings.
card.
Dead end and leave area. Leave this area and venture forth. Dead end settings.
I'm
Press
gonna
to continue.
take the
Press to continue.
draw magic
Rykendall was
card.
founded by the Radiant Militia as a rallying banner on the
Let's get
border between
Spellcraft.
Lumen. Exploration.
I like
Player
Spellcraft.
gold 78.
I'm gonna
Player
get
gold
rid of that
78.
arcane missile. That thing is pretty poop.
Blacksmith, the fire still burned right inside the workshop.
We got nothing
Alchemist, my
else to
potions are at least
buy.
47% safe.
All right, let's go to Bright
Rykendall in this shabby
Kindle.
and looks more like a makeshift infirmary.
Welcome to Bright Kindle.
Settings. Rykendall, Alchemist, my potions are at least 40. Blacksmith,
I
the
love
fire
the
still burned
music.
right inside the work. Player gold 78.
Bright Kindle has really nice
Blacksmith, the
music.
fire still burned right inside the workshop.
All right, let's.
Regger Firehorn, a sturdy man swings a hammer
Oh,
at
we
his
can do
blackened
some
anvil before he looks
upgrading at
up.
the
How can
blacksmith.
all Regger help you out?
We're definitely
30
gonna
gold.
buy a
Upgrade
heal
card.
potion,
30 gold. Remove a basic attack.
and we'll heal
50
up
gold.
if we
Upgrade all your basic
need to.
attacks.
I don't think we do. Let's go to
30 gold.
let's go to the
Remove a basic attack.
blacksmith, and then we'll go visit our quest giver. Let's see if we can
20
get an
gold. 30
upgrade.
gold. Remove a basic 50 gold. Upgrade all your basic attacks.
I don't know if those are that seem worth it to us. We could upgrade all of our force winds. That does make them quite strong. I don't know if that's what we want to do. I don't even know if we're allowed to
minus
do
50
that.
gold. Force wind upgraded. 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 Force wind upgraded.
It might let
Exploration.
us
Player
upgrade
health
all our
43.
basic attacks. Making those force winds a lot stronger is a really
Rykendall in
good
this shabby
way
and
to
looks more like a
go.
makeshift infirmary. Console Everlane to command. Player gold 28. Character info.
This could be a good or bad decision. Let's go for it.
Player gold 28. Console Everlane, the commander of Rykendall Fortress. Meredith Everlane Ah, another adventurer answering the gilded summons. You've arrived at a fortuitous time.
6
Arcanist.
force winds
You
were
could use your
upgraded.
assistance. I'm
That's
here to
cool.
help.
All right, let's see if we can
Meredith
upgrade
Everlane,
one
glad
more
to hear
card.
it. Arcanist. And you've arrived
Actually,
not too soon
let's
either. New recruits
save
have
our
been few
money
and far
for
between.
potions.
Most of them have not been us. Ellipsis. Fortunate is what happened to these recruits.
Yeah, let's
what
buy a
happened to these
potion.
recruits?
Let's go
Meredith
visit
Everlane, it is hard to
Counselor
tell.
Evelyn.
Some ellipsis. Whispers of desertion have started circulating recently after one of our more capable officers went missing. Others suspect their inexperience caused them to fall prey to the local wildlife.
Okay, let's help.
Continue. Meredith Everlane, so you see, our losses outside the battlefield are growing faster than I care to have publicly known. Which makes you a good. Who are the missing
Let's
soldiers?
go.
Where should
Hear
I
all
look?
this story.
I'll investigate these disappearances.
I've already done all
Meredith
these
Everlane, glad to
quest
hear it.
reading before.
Arcanist. Report back with any information.
So feel
And
free to
leave.
check out my earlier episodes. You can hear
Exploration.
me read
Player
all
gold-
these
player
quests.
gold 28.
I've already read these quests.
Leave area, leave
maybe a
Rykendall
good
and venture
dozen
forth.
times.
Alchemist, my potions are at least 47% safe. Teresa Blackbrew, well, hello there.
Let's see if
Adventurer.
we can kill
Here for
those
any of my MyNoise
cannoneers.
concoctions or just looking for some ellipsis. Conversation? Buy a potion.
Let's go investigate
Close
it.
Panacea costs 10. One
Okay,
Childhood
let's-
potion costs 10.
we'll go
One use.
kill
Potion
everybody.
of trickery costs 10. Diamond potion costs 20. Healing potion costs 20. One you lose minus 20 gold.
Let's go get it. Go to the alchemist. Hey, Teresa
Holy
Blackbrew.
water costs
Hope
steel
we
skin
see you at
potion
the mansion again.
Close merchant. Exploration.
go
Settings. Leave area,
fire
leave
potion.
Rykendall and venture forth.
We'll take your healing potion. Let's take that. Well, that's always a good potion, healing potion. All right, cool. We're good. All right. I think we're good enough for here. Why don't we take a break here? We made it to Brightwood. We're already powered up. Our force winds are powered up. This strange, convoluted, magical deck is exciting and fun. I love it. But we're gonna go take a break here, folks. I'd love to play more, but I got to go. Look forward to next Sunday. We'll play more Dawncaster. But until then, the heroes of Dawn have grown weary and must go to the end and rest. Drink, eat, flirt, be merry. And the creatures of night will now reign in the darkness outside of town. But we'll go back out there and get them. But until then, folks, have a great rest of your day. Take care and goodbye.